My name is Tyler Vanor, and today I will be your tour guide for the tropical rainforest biome. Today's tour will take place in the Peruvian Amazon, which is part of the most biodiverse place on the planet. With the Amazon containing around 10% of the world's known species, there's no shortage of wildlife here. Abiotic factors. The first abiotic factor is humidity. The humidity in the Amazon is some of the most extreme on Earth. The next abiotic factor is angelite, a common mineral in the Amazon. And then finally we have the Amazon River itself being abiotic. Biotic factors. First up is the jaguar, one of the Amazon's most dangerous predators. Next is the anaconda, one of the world's most dangerous snakes and largest. After that we have the black caiman, a dangerous predator in the water. Starting off our plants on the list is the Machu Picchu bamboo. Next we have the Abermalaga mountain fern, and finally the Ixora rufa mountain fern. Seasons. Tropical rainforests have two different seasons. There's the dry season, and then there's the rainy season. The rainy season is probably the season you think about when you think about a rainforest. It rains more in the Amazon than anywhere else in the world. The average temperature for this region of the world is between 70 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit, and precipitation can reach over 300 millimeters during the rainy season. This biome and the Amazon in specific is so important to the world because of how many different species of animals and plants there are in this environment. Animals help each other to survive in this very competitive part of the world. In this food chain, the canopy trees start off as the primary producer. They're the tallest tree in the rainforest. They've adapted by having strong roots and climbing as high as possible to reach sunlight, and by being the tallest thing in the rainforest, it can trap water easily. They then transfer energy to the bullet ant, who has strong jaws for eating. They've developed stingers which can attack predators, and when they're threatened, they can release a very gross smell to scare off predators. This energy then goes to the Anthony's poison dart frog. These frogs develop suction cups to help them climb, they have bright colors to scare off predators, and the skin allows tadpoles to cling onto their back, so it's easier to climb trees. That energy then goes to the top of the food chain, to the fire-bellied snake, which is a tertiary consumer. They're actually the only animal that can eat these poisonous dart frogs without getting sick and dying. They also have a hard outside shell that protects it from predators. They can even use their tongue to pick up the scent of nearby prey. It isn't all great though. The forest suffers from deforestation, air pollution, and water pollution. Farmers burn down parts of the forest to make room for crops and livestock. The native villages also suffer from oil being put out from major companies into the waterways. By having oil in the water, it makes the water completely useless and dangerous to all of the wildlife that uses it. One of the biggest endangered species is the jaguar. The jaguars are mainly being threatened by poachers who are trying to kill it and then sell their skin. However, the government is making national parks to help protect the jaguars. This biome and the animals within it can be found almost anywhere on the equator and in between the two tropics. For our specific location, we're going to be venturing to Puerto Maldonado, Peru. We'll be staying in Hotel Centario, close to the Tambopata River. The first thing we can do while staying here is go to Sandoval Lake and explore the numerous species of wildlife that it has to offer. The next thing we can do is go high up in the trees for a canopy walk. This should be a fun experience, as we're hundreds of feet in the air and have a bird-like view of the environment. As you can see, this biome is one of a kind. It's extremely interesting, and there's lots of species to explore and observe in the wild. We've learned a lot today about the Amazon and tropical rainforests around the world, and the wildlife of the Peruvian Amazon. A vacation to Puerto Maldonado, Peru would truly be one of a kind, and a vacation that you'll never forget. Once you take a vacation to the Amazon, you'll never want to go back. I wish I could keep talking, but tour has come to an end. Until next time.